you so much for joining me. I'm here today with our angel messages for this week, and we have a full moon in Virgo that we're still moving through, that energy. Oh my goodness, I saw the full moon a couple of days ago and it was orange. It was so bright and it was huge. I wasn't even full yet. It was just incredible. So I feel that energy. I wonder if you do too. My name's Elizabeth Harper. My website is sealwithlove.com and intuitivesoulcircle.com. If you haven't already got my Healing with the Angels mini course, please get it. It's really going to support you as you connect with the angels. There is a wonderful meditation to help you to connect with your healing angels. And there are 3 things that your angels want you to know that will guide you on a path of enlightenment. So get that if you haven't already got it. I've got some fabulous feedback about it, so I know it's going to support you. There's a link in the description and it's free. Okay, so we are going to use the Star Tarot today because it just felt like there was a strong celestial energy. And even though I don't use tarot cards that often with our oracles, it felt like the angel vibrations wanted to come in through this particular deck. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So what I'd love for you to do is place your hands over your heart, just like angel wings. Invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3. A message that comes from their heart to yours, because they love you so much. They just want to send you their love and support. All right? Okay, we're going to choose a card for everybody, and then we'll choose the 1, 2, and 3. So what's the card for everyone? I'm feeling like it's the top card. So this is the 10 of Wands. If you know about the tarot, then that 10 energy is an end of a cycle. It's the beginning of a new cycle. But look at that. Look at that image. There is a bear standing behind that person. That person is filled with the star energy. There is a crossroads that is there. Everything is in balance. Do you see that? Everything is in alignment. And then there's this bear that is there. I love bear medicine. Oh my goodness. When I look at this, it feels almost, he's holding one of the wands. It feels almost as if he's going to start playing an instrument, a musical instrument, and the musical instrument are the stars. It's the harmonic energy of the stars. And I feel almost as if that is the full moon right there in the middle. Virgo, of course, is the 6th house of health. So there's balance that is there because 6 is halfway through the zodiac cycle, right? Even though we're only in February, there's still that halfway point with this as well. So when I look at this and feel into it, I get this sense of your angels are really strongly there with you, but you don't always notice them. You don't always see them. You're not always aware of them. But they come through in numerous different ways. They come through the animals. They come through the birds and the creatures. They come through the trees and the blades of grass. They come through the oceans. They come through maybe an advertisement on the television. They come through words that somebody says, like I'm saying now. Your angels are there all the time with you. And I feel that this bear is saying to you, it's okay. You can come into a place of peace. You can come out. Bear medicine is often about introspection and going into the cave because bears hibernate. But I feel with this bear that the bear is saying, it's time. I feel like this is now a clock face. It's time. The clock has struck like Cinderella, the bull, right? The clock has struck 12. There is a feeling of, it's the right time now. It's time for you to start looking at the path that you're taking. Is this the right path for me? Is this the right direction for me? What else do I need? What else will support me? I feel like this is an awakening, waking up from a slumber that many of us have been in for so many years. And now we're at a crossroads, now we're at a time when it's saying, okay, do you hear the music? Do you hear the sounds that are whispering, guiding you to take this step out of your cave and into your destiny? I feel that this card is saying there's an end to struggle, that there's no more struggle. We can still struggle, right? We can create that story of struggle, for sure. But I feel that the bear medicine is saying we don't have to struggle. It's okay. When you come back into alignment with your balance, when you come back into this energy of the 4 quarters, when you come back into alignment with the energy of the earth, there is no struggle. We are in complete balance. That feels right to me. That makes me want to cry. When something makes me want to cry, it's usually because it's the truth. Okay. Number 1. Oh, it's just opened up right there. Number 1 is the Magician. I knew this card was going to come out. I didn't see it in the deck. It just felt like the Magician wanted to be seen. It's perfect that it comes with number 1, isn't it? So the Magician just kind of almost looks like a pizza slice right there, which is not. It's not a pizza slice, but it kind of looks like it to me, which is sort of funny. There's all the yin and yang that is here. All the elements are here. All the tools, everything that you need. The triangle points down to the earth. There is a mass of energy that is coming through for you. And it feels, again, like now is the time. Now is the time for you. You have all the tools. You have everything there. You are the magician. You can pull the rabbit out of the hat. Or pull the magic out of your crystals. I feel with this that it's saying something is changing for you. When you look there, it looks like a snake, doesn't it? Sleeping in the earth. Snakes shed their skin as they grow. And I feel with this that you've grown, but you just have to recognize it. And once you recognize it, then you can take this next step. Then you can realize all the blessings that are there, all the gifts that are there, and you created that. You created the challenges too, for one reason or another. There's no reason to feel guilty about that or beat yourself up about it. We all create challenges and we move through them. And the Magician is saying any challenge that comes at you, you have the tools to navigate them. You have everything that you need. You have the compass that is right there. And the compass is in your heart. And your heart will guide you just as you've been guided here. I feel with this that it's saying that you have always been connected to the earth, even though you come from the stars. Now is the time to put your feet strongly on the earth and be a part of the race that is here to bring change. To accept your role in the transformation of this planet. And it's not always pretty, because this is a time of revolution. We chose to be here, and you as the Magician have everything within you to bring about that change for all of us, not just for yourself. What are you going to do next that will help you to transform, that will help you be the Magician that you were born to be. I love that. Number 2. It's coming almost from the same place. It's a masculine energy again. King of Swords. And when you look at this king, do you see at the back, it looks like there are ravens, eagles. There is an energy that is there, but we don't necessarily know which bird it is. It looks like a raven, and the raven has a moon as a sign on its heart. And the king holds the sun and the 8 directions, the 8 Sabbats. So there is magic here again. And you see here hummingbirds. There is joy. So what does the king bring? With the King of Swords, that sword, if we think of it from an interpretive example, and that sword is about cutting away what doesn't serve you. That sword is about clarity. That sword is about the truth. So when I tune in to this energy, I feel that it's important for you to acknowledge the truth of who you are, where you've come from, what you've done so far, all the memories that are there, what you need to forgive yourself for, what you need to have mercy for you for, what you need to release and forgive others for, and the mercy for them too. So I feel that the King of Swords is coming in with the truth, is inviting you to see and sense and know the truth of you. What is the truth? That you are good enough, that you are amazing, that you are beautiful, that you are talented and gifted and blessed, or that you're not good enough, not gifted, not talented. How can that be the truth? And maybe somebody said that to you at some point. Maybe somebody put you down because they'd been put down. Maybe somebody attacked you with words, or even physically. And there is so much pain in your soul because you held the space for that person to rant, to let go. And I feel with the King of Swords that the energy is saying enough. Let it go. Let's put all that darkness behind. Let's put all the pain away. Let's release it. Let's give it up because you don't have to take it with you. When you look at the 8 Sabbats, it looks like a sun, doesn't it? And it feels like that's the shield, that maybe you've shielded yourself. Maybe you've said, oh no, I'm really happy. I'm okay. And yet there is pain behind there. And that pain now wants to come to the surface and wants to be released. Where is it coming through? How is it formulated in your life? Where is it showing up? What can you do to release it? I feel the positive energy of the King of Swords in those hummingbirds of joy. There is so much joy that is there. But I feel that these are the ravens behind the memories of pain. And this is the joy that awaits you. When the sun begins to shine in the north, when the summer comes in, the hummingbirds come up from Mexico. And I see that here. As the seasons turn, as the changes come in, and you begin to shift, and you begin to change, and you begin to heal, then joy can come into your life. There's space for it. There's more light. And you let go of those memories, but they're still part of you. They just become a tool, part of your magic, part of your knowing and wisdom. And they no longer drive you. They're no longer in the driving seat. They're no longer guiding your path. Instead, the light and joy guides your path. Very deep, isn't it? I feel like the angels really want to come in and say a lot. And I feel that this is about health, about our health, about our body's health, our spiritual health, every level of our health. Final card, the Wheel of Fortune. I was seeing this card as well. It felt like it wanted to come through. Before number 3, it felt like it just wanted to be seen. Wheel of Fortune, number 3. This is so perfect because we started out with the 10. We have the 1. And we have the King, which is at the end of the swords. So it's like the 0 there. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So all of these cards are connecting. The Wheel of Fortune is you moving on. You're not moving on into spirit. You're moving on with your life because you have achieved so much. You've gathered all this knowledge. You're taking it with you to that next step. You are the Wheel of Fortune. This is anything and everything can happen. What is possible for you is just a thought away. What is it you're going to put into motion for the next couple of years in your life? It starts now. So I feel your angels are saying this is such a powerful time for you. What are you going to create? What are you going to throw down? What seeds are you going to throw down so that they can grow? And they don't necessarily immediately grow. And that's the thing. We look at these cards and think, okay, Wheel of Fortune, yeah, great. Manifesting, abundance, amazing things. But the thing is that it's not always immediate. It's the energy that is moving in. Think about the moon. It takes 28 days for that cycle of the moon. It takes so much longer for all the other planets moving around our universe. So to me, this is saying, this is your time now. You close the door on some parts of your life that it's ready to complete, so that you have space for the next step. So you have space for a wonderful new journey, a wonderful new adventure. What is that going to be for you? You already know. I feel that the energy here is saying, you already know what that next step is. You just need to create the space for it. And maybe that means not procrastinating anymore. Maybe that means stepping out of something so that you can step into this. Maybe that means letting go of something that isn't working so that you can move into something that is waiting for you, is ready for you. You are being guided toward. And look here, there is the bear from the first card. So the first card with the bear is saying it's time to move out. And this one is saying, okay, we're coming full circle here. We're moving into a new era, a new energy. What is it going to be for you? What does that look like for you? What do you want to achieve? Start planting the seeds now. And just because it doesn't manifest in the next week or month or year even, doesn't mean that your intentions are lost. It means that they're still growing. It means that more space is needed for them. It means that maybe more energy needs to move toward them, or maybe it's just not the right time. But the intention is there. And where intention is, then energy can move toward it and manifest it in divine timing. I love that. So I am just being guided to look at the circles on these cards, to see that there is a circle on the first one. There is a circle on the second one. There, you see the circle? There is a circle on the third card. And finally, the circle on the last one. For the moon, the circle, but also a circle that is completion. And it's a new beginning. So what are you going to begin? And what are you going to complete? Let me know. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, with the angels. Even though I don't always say the word angel, that energy is channeling and moving through me, guiding your every step through these videos, supporting you, helping you. The angels are always with you. And remember, they are in the animals, in the trees, in every aspect of the earth. They're within you too. Sending you love. Thank you for sharing my work always. Thank you for your love and support.